Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Voidtrain. I'll catch you up real quick. I was trying to get through the puzzle or get through the lighthouse, and I was having some difficulty figuring it out. And thought my game was broke, and it kind of was, kind of wasn't. So uh, if in the event you're having any issues, there is an alternative pathway to get up, and I'll show you the alternative. So if you come up to right here and you take this and you throw it right up on the edge right there. Then you fly up to a certain height and then you swim forward like this, and you'll launch forward like this, and then you'll drop onto the lighthouse. So if you get stuck, this is an alternative pathway up, and it was quite interesting. By the way, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and all that. For example, if you end up getting stuck, this is an alternative way up. But I'll go show you the other way that I finally figured out, which that was mean as hell. And the only reason why I figured this out is because I used that trick right there to get up, and then I ran back down to see what the hell was wrong. So as you come in on the backside, there's going to be one of those things, you shoot it, blah 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 blah. Come over here, I think there's one more that you shoot right here. Then you come up here, and there's like, I think another one right here. You just crouch down, come up to here. Then you have this. You would think shooting this would get rid of it, but it doesn't. Then you would think, okay, over there, that should get rid of something. Nope. If you pay attention real close, you can see a little purple halo in the back. This is probably the meanest thing they could have done. Because if you're not paying attention, or you're like me and you think you're stuck, you're gonna end up going through that alternative pathway. But if you look right here, there's an alternate, you can shoot it and it clears the path. That was not right. They should have made it a little bit more, because I thought there was a bug with the game. Because in one of the previous episodes, I did experience a bug with the game that forced me to have to reload the game as a result. And I think we go through... no, there, oh, yeah, look. They're hiding them in spots that are just like... that are not... not fun. You have to get like specific angles. Now, with the one method I showed you, you'll end up right here. So it's a lot easier to go through the one method. In other words, if you come through, since I'm already up here, but if you come through that window, it's gonna make this so much easier to deal with, that you don't have to find that angle to shoot that. Because you'll literally just, as you can see right there, you'll come in, you could go pop, pop, then you could just run down through, clear the pathway, or you can simply just come out the window again. I like that way better. We're just gonna make sure we clear out everything we can. Just in case there's anything that might be hidden. Why was that one poppable? Does it was it hiding something up there? That's my curiosity. Anyways. Oh yes, hiding in a stupid spot. kind of. Looks like we should be able to go back around. Personally, if there were more of these, I would have just skipped my way up to the top, but that was the closest I could get. But now that I know what to look for, it's still a pain.
Light. The Volva mentioned something about searching for light. And a lighthouse surely must have a beacon to show the way, right?
Fixed mechanism. Yay! Are we gonna use our hammer finally? Yes. What? No. Use the hammer. Oh, you're supposed to use the hammer. Are we gonna go on another acid trip?
The infection. Is it breaking down? Not bad.
Ooh, what's that out there?
Now it will be easier to find the prophecy.
Ah! Oh. I didn't die. Holy mother flip, this is hell of a trip out here. Also, gonna have to come through and get some screenshots of this. This is gonna be a hell of a trip. But nice to know that the beacon or whatever that is clears the infection. May have to build one of those on my train to protect me. Oh. Solve the puzzle, examine the obelisk with the runes next to the vortex and shoot at the shields. Matching the runes, activate them. Activate runes can be reset by shooting them again or shooting the obelisk itself. All necessary are activated. Puzzle will be solved and you will receive a reward. Oh, this is new. So we need the NBF. We need you. I don't know if we have to hit them in specific order. Looks like no, we don't. Sweet.
Just like the first one. Curious.
Wonder if that means we'll get better rewards. I also wonder if we'll get, if there will be technologies that we can learn from doing puzzles and stuff like this. Chances are we'll have to speed along to the next train location. We already experienced the train battle, so I don't think we're gonna have to worry about a second one just yet, because this is still the first train, or first path, or whatever path with that train battles. Whee! Personally, I'm glad they added a bunch of these so I don't have to waste my own materials. Kind of wish they were like that at every location, but then that would make
Only
the hooks.
Last prophecy remains. The prediction mentioned something about oblivion. What could that mean?
No clue. Oh, new note. Let's move forwards. Gotta love that hell of a horn. Alright. So now we got strange to think that everything has long been determined, nothing to be changed. Was destined to find Lighthouse. Could any person stumble into the hut during that blizzard? I've been in my place. Can this path even be broken or changed? What I do can be dangerous. Powering them. So many questions. We need this for... Oh. I think this is what I experienced. Got triggered the bug last time. But anyways, I did do some upgrades. Did do some few things while to catch you up. I fed my botanist. You need to. I fed my botanist. That way my botanist could fertilize and everything. So we don't end up losing the seeds. I originally had enough seeds to take care of all these plants plus like 5 others. Then because I had the botanist, they didn't fertilize, so therefore we didn't get seeds back, and we ended up with only 3 seeds. Woohoo! So that's fun. Thankfully, it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit for them to replant, but they will replant, and as long as I keep fertilizer on hand, we're good to go. Especially since I believe this one has this gets me my fertilizer. Okay, we've got 1 planted. We've got none others planted. I'm thinking I'm going to be working on upgrading this next to get it to electricity, because then at that point all we got to do is switch. We got to just basically make charcoal and make, what was it? Tesla batteries, which is void chunks, gasoline, and void night alloy. I gotta see how much it takes to make, how much power I get out of 2 gas chunks, because I think it was like 60, so that's like 120, and then the coal chunk, I don't remember. So we'll have to see what that is, and then because if it's worth it, because the Tesla gives 400 power. That means I might have to keep an eye out for coal and keep an eye out for a few other things. I probably should go upgrade. I do have a few of these. We could upgrade. Yeah, we just need 2 more polymer, and then we can make the frames. But we could go through here and we could try upgrading these guys to electricity and see if that enhances the resources they get for us. Otherwise, I might just have to, excuse me, start trashing a lot of it, because I don't really need all of it. I can just dump it into the research and finish my research projects. I think we're gonna speed up onto here. 90 per minute. That's fine. Yeehaw! Oh. Actually, you guys are probably gonna need... Oh. Ah! No. Oh. We're unexpectedly fighting. Hello there. Come back. I just want to shoot you. Oh, you want to shoot me too. Ow. Actually, I'm surprised at how much these guys are actually helping me. And part of the reason why I'm part of the reason why I'm stopping here, besides, actually, Yeah, okay, so yeah, I kind of figured they were going to need to be repaired. Meh. Oh well. Part of the reason why I'm also wanting to stop here is because... Oh, flip, I guess we're just a little too short. Oh. Okay. Is because there's a potential... Actually, I should move this. Just so that I can squeeze through. I want it to be close enough that I can actually get into it from a distance. Like if I'm standing up here, I want to be close enough that I can actually still feed into it, but also still squeeze through like this. Personally, I was over there. Personally, I was expecting a bunch of mines. Ooh, actually, acid. That's something I need. Am I experiencing? Okay, I was gonna say, was I experiencing a glitch again? A lot of weapons to trash, that's for sure. Woohoo! Oh, bye. Acid. Yes, we got the polymer, which means... Ooh, ammo. Can always use ammo. Let's go make some polymer. So over here, we can make 2 of you. That should give us the 2 Teslas, 2 things. That should allow us to upgrade this to number 3, but we gotta make some frames, which means we need 2 bolts. Yep. And actually, so speaking of the devil, we got 2 there, so I can use the bolts for something else. But either way, we've got that, the polymer. Admittedly, I could probably search through this stuff and see if there's anything else good on these. Like maybe there's something. Oop. What else again here? Right. Wait. One of these is... A second here. $136 and whatever. Fires hell, that has icy, yeah. 62. This is a... It's a shotgun. Okay. So no, I don't really care about shotguns. That one's most likely a shotgun also. Oh. $93. This must be because it's taking damage, so its attack power must not be as good. I'm gonna have to go repair that. But the rest of this can go in. I don't like that it puts my weapon away like that. It makes me think I'm losing it, which annoys me. No, don't care. I will accept this and this and this, and ooh, catalyst. Woohoo, we can make a wire. Okay. I think we got everything. If not, oh well. There's always more. Always other chances. You know, actually, Have what? That's what I mean by bugs. because somehow I attracted both. But anyways, enough of that. Screw it. Let's go. Let's pick everything up, throw everything in. Let's go repair. Quiet. Wait, does that mean it's... Does it mean it's gonna take iron now instead of scrap to repair this? But yeah, we're back up to 92. Woo! So we gotta keep maintaining these. Oop. If we want maximum... Oh, hey, we're almost to the end. Let's speed up. Here. Next. Let's go. Oh. Oh well. For some reason it doesn't pick up everything for some reason like that, and it's actually kind of annoying. We got more void. Oh well. Again, I don't know why it doesn't fully pick everything up. It's kind of annoying. Beep the horn. Beep the horn. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's throw that in there too. And anything that's green. Oh, we're full. Oop. Wait. Yeah. Horn. I don't think it actually does anything. I just like beeping it. Gotta keep moving forward. I was expecting something neat. Or something else to start hunting for. Well, either way, I think we can hire up one more Reflemo. The problem is I don't know what I would put it as. I might just make it as make another smelter because one would be dedicated to like burning wood and one would be dedicated to making iron. The thing is, I think we... Oh yeah, I got storage, we've got production, we've got all kinds of other fun stuff. And we're limited at 14. Kind of wish we could make more. So that means we gotta start picking and choosing Reflemos based on the skills they have. Oh. We can get one more of you guys. Alrighty, what are you? Blacksmith, high chance to create a bonus bar while smelting. Meh, don't really care. Crafting time at assigned smelter. Nice, nice. But that doesn't tell me any of your other traits, like do you have workaholic or do you have like anything else of that nature? Blah 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 blah. Okay, well, let's clear out a little bit. We'll find, let's empty our bag. Empty. Just go through and empty everything. The more room we have, the better. Okay, catalyst. We'll put that up in here. Junk, copper junk, we can put that up in here. Steel junk, we can put that in here. coins. We can put that in here, which actually I should take from here. And put that in there. Then we got science. Perfect. So far, the only place I find catalyst is at train stations and those little, whatever you call it, mini stations that I just stopped at and killed everything, or killed everybody at. Those tend to be the most common places I find. Like that. Prophecy? Ew. Kind of tempted to trash it. Yes. One thing I also learned is to paint things. The only thing they're good for is to exchange... Ah, that's inhibitor. Dang it. Copper. Ooh, gas chunk. Nice. Wait. Oh, forcer. Thickener. Iron, fat, spring, brass, wood, silicon, brass bolts, steel, chemical, and nothing else. Would be nice to see some acid and some other crud here. Well, anyways. Let's finish cleaning up. Don't really care about the weapons. I got my favorite weapon for now. Maybe we could improve it by finding a few other things in the process, but one of those things that explode. Ow! Quit running! Let me kill you! Yeah. How the... Stupid screen shake. Dang, I got about as bad aim as they do. Haha, sucker. Haha, oop. Oh, you. Ah, you're dead, sucker. Gotta load those little bombs. As long as they're not going off on me. I will say using this though makes really makes progress a lot faster. Ah, sucker. Oh. You can take his Really? Wow. You're dead. Nope. Stupid little things. Where the hell did you all come from? Like, no joke. Ow! Ah, leave me alone! I don't want you to explode on me. Where'd you go? Oh, they must have ran off to the closest target. Oh, hello there. Yeah. stupid. You're dead. You're dead. Bye, Noodle. I don't know where you're going, but bye. Oh, you're coming back. Are you just gonna... stick into the wall? Why? Are you, like, stupid? Oh well, you're free. I don't really care about all the parts. What I want is basically just ammo and resources. Everything else is basically going to be trash. I'm sure there's some of this stuff that could be very good, very useful. I hate when it does that because it makes me think I threw out my weapon. We're gonna just take everything. And throw it all into one pile. If it gets... Ooh, 21. That might actually... I might have to check this one out on adding it to my revolver. And I might have to check out some of these revolver modules. 46, 310, meh. Stop with that, please. At least we get a bunch of good resources when we can continue on. Did I also pick up the purple? If it's purple, I'll keep it. If it's not, then we got a purple. I didn't expect that. Mine. Okay, let's see if we can find any. Oh. Sneeze. I think we're good to go. I think we've cleared out everything, killed the, or eliminated the enemies, freed the noodle. Now it's just a matter of... Oh, 105, but is it a shotgun? Yes, it is. I will take the paint. We can get rid of wood. I will take the science. Still need a little bit. Once we don't need the science, then I'll start getting rid of everything. Oh, chemicals. I might get rid of the chemicals also. I think that's about it. If there's anything special that happens, I'll let you know on the next video, or I'll stop and record it and then continue on from there for the next part of the quest. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just did a quest, completed a few things, showed you an alternative pathway to get into the thing, showed you where the things were hiding. If you're having trouble getting into the lighthouse, I mean, I did. And if you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and back to more. I'm gonna get ready for the next episode, which means we're gonna build, or I'm gonna head on to the next location. I kind of want to check out some of these build module thingies in the process. Anyways, I'm gonna let the credits roll out, and then from there we'll decide what to do. Oh, bye-bye.